right, 4:44 on this Thursday morning. Jason's back with a look at the forecast, as we really enjoyed yesterday. Would like to keep that going for as long as we possibly can. So
crank it up a notch today.
All right, well, even better.
Bring on some heat advisories. This is some real summer stuff here. Yesterday was just an appetizer. Southwest Harbor, how about that? No fog really this morning. You see all clear. The fog is mostly inland. Lewiston, Auburn has that. But really, today is about the heat advisories. Away from the coast, but I want to just give you an asterisk there. It is going to be hot statewide and even at the coast before the sea breeze just kind of brings us back down. Pop-up thunderstorms, otherwise dry next couple of days. Clouds, a few showers, looking better Saturday versus Sunday right now if you're going to make those plans. And there it is, Lewiston, Auburn. How about a quarter mile down to? It was 3/4, now a quarter. Sanford, 1 3/4. So not nearly as widespread, but still in some spots, patchy and dense. Mid-coast and down east, temperatures 50s and 60s. Nice break from the heat there. Not going to have rain to really this morning to cool you off at all. It's just going to be a completely clear morning on the muggy side for sure. And dry to our southwest here. High pressure in control. It's a weak ridge. It's going to slide in, give us that heat today. This is a cold front to the west. Don't get excited. That front is going to run into a blocking pattern to our north, and it's going to crawl its way here the next several days. So unfortunately, if you don't like the heat, you're just going to have to deal with it. Heat and humidity. Heat index around 96 today. So extra fluids if you're outdoors or you're going to the beach or you're mowing the lawn, which the grass just does not want to stop growing with all of this rain. Yeah, I think about having that water bottle out there with you. Now, in the next several hours, we're going to see that fog start to lift as it gets away from the coast. Temperatures quickly 60s and 70s. And then watch here by the middle of the day, 1 o'clock, it's already in the 80s. Here come those pop-up showers up in the northern highlands, the western mountains, up in the county, the Boundary Plateau. And then by this evening, the sea breeze takes over. So you're seeing only 80s, but add the humidity on today. That's why it's going to feel like the mid-90s. So get ready for that. And tonight, big time fog coming back. I expect the fog tonight or tomorrow morning to be worse than it is right now. So expect that when you're waking up tomorrow. Here, look at the temperatures without the humidity. Easily up into the low 90s, just a little bit away from the coast here. And even at the coast, 83 in Portland. Add the humidity on, it's going to feel like the 90s, except pretty much the down east coastline. And number one question still on the Facebook page is what? When's the humidity going to go away? It's still not going to. There's a front that's approaching from the west. I showed you. It's just not going to get here. It's not going to do much. So unfortunately, if you're looking for a reset, a break from the humidity, it's not going to happen anytime soon with this blocking pattern that just does not want to go away. So seas today at 2 feet, small craft not up. Wind out of the south 5 to 10. Next 3 days, the forecast, here comes the heat, 80 to 93. So today, easily the hottest and most humid day of the year so far. Into Friday, a few pop-up showers or thunderstorms, 70s to 90s, depending on the sea breeze. And as that front gets closer, inches closer towards us for the weekend, right now Saturday, the better of the 2 days for dry things outdoors. Sunday, more showers, and the rain gets heavier Monday, and there's an opportunity next week on Tuesday for some of that to be heavy too into Wednesday. And if I had to bet money on it based on the pattern we've seen, I would bet that the rain is heaviest later Monday to Tuesday as well. But can't rule out Sunday too. It'll be hot and humid next couple of days, and I want to just say mostly dry, but definitely at the coast dry, Lee, as we have the sea breeze. That's our stabilizing force in the atmosphere. Away from the coast, if you're looking for a shower to cool you off today, that's your best chance.
Yeah, and that's the beauty of our state, is depending where you live, kind of depends on what weather you get. So
exactly.
Tough to forecast the whole thing. So appreciate that. Thank you, sir. All right, now to this.